Start a Q&A. You know what? Let's not do the Q&A today. I guess I'm going to have to. Give me just a minute, guys. I'm still fighting with this thing. I cracked my screen, so it's being a bit of a butt. There we go. Now I can do it. What's up, Ken? Hello, Tesh. Oh, man. Hey, Sharky. How you doing, dude? It's been a day, brother. Oh, my God, has it been a day. Oh, man. It's hard for me to be happy today, guys. I mean, like, I'm almost wearing the armor to go to war. But good Lord, man, I have been fighting with the Social Security office all day. They're taking even more out of my check now. So I'm down to where I can't take care of myself. So now I'm going to have to try to beg and plead and work under the table to get a normal job. And it's been absolutely crazy. And this is all thanks to Trump. So because of child support, which I don't mind paying, but I at least would like enough to be able to live off of. So it's gotten kind of crazy today, guys. I've literally been on the phone all day with the Social Security office, and it has not been fun. Yeah, I've been on the phone, but it's definitely going nuts on me over here. So it's a little bit of a stressed out day for me. But guys, that's why we didn't come on earlier. That's why we are so late today. And I do apologize for that. But I had business to handle. Oh, Ken, it's okay, man. It's what happens. You know, unfortunately, when you're disabled, you have to be able to deal with what comes your way. You know, and a lot of times you get the short end of the stick. But it's okay. I'll work my way through this like I've done everything else. You know, it's just another bump in the road on the way to life. But guys, what even sucks even worse is I cracked my screen. Oh my gosh. You have to do like a war or what? No, man, I actually just enjoy wearing the armor. What's up, JTB? Welcome in, Mixer. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to pull my way through it and work my way on like I always do, guys. You know, that's how it is when you're a survivor. You just keep pushing through it, you know, guys. And no matter the pain, you try to smile through it. You know what I mean? Thank you very much, Ken. Man, I've been fighting with the Social Security office, brother. You know, they're starting to take even more money away from me. So I'm just actually saying to heck with it, and I'm going to use my artistic talents, and I'm going to see if I can get a job as a tattoo artist. So that ought to be a lot of fun because my monsters are unique. So that would be interesting to see them inked onto somebody's skin. So I might be becoming a tattoo artist here soon. So we're going to be working on that. What's up, Ara? How you doing? Like it? So yeah, guys, we might be seeing some of my own personal designs inked onto other people's skin. So that might be interesting to do. Yeah, it would be awesome. Oh man, Sharky, it's okay. Yeah, I hope I will be. You know, I got to learn and find somebody who's willing to teach me. But I'm kind of excited about that particular, you know, line of work. I might also get some more piercings. Who knows? You know, might end up looking a proper Viking by the time it's over with. Yeah, I've got one tattoo. I can't show y'all because of the armor, but I've got one tattoo. Shut, quit moving the tripod. Go lay down. I'll put you outside. But yeah, our government's definitely messed up, brother. They're really screwing me over big time. You know, first they said, yeah, sure, we got to put you on disability, and you have no choice. You have to go on it. But now I'm just like, oh yeah, there's a few tattoo parlors near me. There's about 4 of them, so I'm gonna hit them up. And then there's even more in the town next door. And then there's Beaumont. So there's plenty of tattoo parlors in Beaumont. I don't even care if it's a shady area. I'll wear a boot knife. After all, I found my boot knife recently and have forgotten where I put it. That is the problem. I have forgotten where I put it. But yeah, I got my boot knife back. If I can remember where I laid it down at. But anyway, guys, it's all good. But yeah, we're going to end up being working towards becoming a tattoo artist. So you guys are going to get to see, you know, me get new tattoos and stuff like that. So that's going to be a lot of fun. You know, hopefully we can start that journey together. They'll even let me do my YouTube from there. You know, that would be even better, you know, because I'll advertise the tattoo parlor in the process. But it's going to be absolutely awesome, you know, if we can actually get a job as a tattoo artist. But it's going to be so much fun. So yeah, guys, thank you all for joining us. If you're new here, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon. You know, come join the family. Yeah, it has been a long day, Sharky. For me too, brother. By the way, guys, what you think? Got him all polished up now. Looking pretty. Thank you. JTB, thank you so much, man. I actually train with this. You know, this here is Troll's Bane. Keeps the internet trolls away. But yeah, the axe and the armor are actual functional weapons. And functional armor. The difference is the edge isn't sharp, so I can train with it. Oh, Jay, don't do that kind of crap. I know I look like a bear, but I don't swing that direction. We don't play that stuff here. We're family friendly. But yeah, guys, welcome into the chat. It's been about 8 minutes. We're going to go for about 30, you know, because I've got dinner to get ready for. It looks fake? No, man. Real steel, brother. Real oak shaft. I just put the wrapping on the handle and I assembled the whole thing. You can even see the pin right there. Ah, well, get over it, Jay. But no, Daziri, it is very much a real axe. Think about getting into forging, but it takes a lot of patience. Yes, it does. It takes a lot of patience. It takes a lot of practice. And it takes a lot of money. You know, it takes a lot of money. But once you get into forging, it's a lot of fun. This is one of the ones that I hand forged. My favorite knife. I like to call this my fang. Oh, thank you, Mike G. But I swing for chicks. And I'm honestly on the single route right now. Thank you, Lewis. But anyhow, you know, we're sitting here having a nice, good old chit chat. You know, thank you. Yeah, that's why I made it that way. Was literally I forged it to look like a fang. So that's why it's my favorite Bowie knife. I have an axe because I enjoy training with it. It's how I exercise. You know, I actually step outside, I take this bearded axe, and I go through different swings and things of that sort, and basically pretend I'm actually fighting somebody, but give it all I've got, and put everything I have into it. I've lost a lot of weight because of it, too. I used to be 250 pounds, but now since January 17th, I've dropped down to 198 because of my training. And I had the axe because I am biking by descent, You know, I do have Viking blood in me. Although, you know, I might not be a warrior, but I do enjoy the warrior lifestyle. So I didn't want to do LARP, so I went with real steel, and would love to get into HEMA. If they had a shield, you know, why are you in your house? I'm in my house because it's stupid hot right now. You know, it's actually too hot to train. But whenever it cools down, I might go outside. And yes, if they had a Shuck, quit moving the stand. And no, I would not say the N-word. But Shuck, go on, boy. Shuck, go. Go lay down. Go. Boy, get on. Now lay down. But machete-sized style weapons a lot. Oh, thank you. You mean this one? I've got Frostfang here too. This is another sword that I've made. This short sword I made in Ohio where I had access to a full-fledged shop. That's why it's actually Damascus steel. But this is D2 tool steel and 1060 CRC. Great steel. It's got brass inlay, and it's got a black walnut handle with an elk bone inlay. So all this is authentic. This is an actual functional weapon. I train with this as well. I had a beetle crawling on my hat. Well, if there was a beetle crawling on my hat, he was here to enjoy himself. Let him have the show. Thank you. Thank you very much, Cass. Thank you, JTB. You can call me whatever you want, man, but I just know I have their blood flowing through me, so I honor them, you know, and I do live their lifestyle. You know, and people can get upset with me all they want, but it isn't going to stop me from doing what I do. So, piss off, dude. You're a raider? That's fine. I'm a craftsman. Thank you very much, Cass. But yeah, I'm a craftsman. Now, I tried to be in the Army, but I got blown up in basic training. I had to go home. Thank you very much. That's cool. Oh, dude, Cass, that's awesome. All right, Warmth. We're having an interesting show today. Do I like Sabrina Carpenter? I don't even know who Sabrina Carpenter is, Fender. Or Fender. I don't know who that is, actually. But welcome into the show, everybody. If you're new here, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon. Come join the chat. We're having an interesting one today there, folks. But feel free to ask anything about me. I answer honestly. Yes, my father's home, Humpty Dumpty. That's why here in about a few minutes we're going to have to get off. Sorry, I should have said hi first. I got you, Steve. Yeah, it's definitely interesting today. Welcome in, Hannah. No, I am not gay. I do like the movie The Road Warrior. Not only that, but I also like Lost Kingdom, Season of the Witch, The Last Witch Hunter. I like a lot of movies like that. Well, yeah, gay as in happy if you're going to go that route, but I'd prefer the term married, as in marry men. I played Little John once, and I also played Friar Tuck. No, I can't do a flip. First off, I'm in my house. Second off, I ain't got that much room in my bedroom. But thank you, Doxic. Favorite flavor of mop head? I don't eat mop heads. Oh, I love movies. I watch all kinds of movies, Warp. Nothing, man. Man, Humpty Dumpty, they transferred me around, gave me the runaround, gave me no answers, and then finally hung up the phone on me. So I'm going to try and bug them again tomorrow. So that's actually what went down. Gamer NFL Carb, hello, hello. All right, Humpty. Thank you for seeing the post. Justin, welcome in. No, man, I don't do mods anymore. I'm actually getting rid of mods. What genre of movies do I like, man? My favorite movies are horror movies. I love them. The scarier and the more messed up, the better. What's my type? That's a good question. I'd like a pagan woman, like me. And I would also like someone who's kind, understanding, doesn't mind being in the kitchen, because I do too. We'll cook together. And somebody who's looking for a partner. Somebody who can literally shake my soul to its very foundation. I don't know what that's like. And I'll know her when I find her. I'm not 67 years old, actually. I'm 38. Who's my favorite superhero? There's two. Swamp Thing and Green Lantern, baby. White Noise is actually pretty good. Grease flavored. It's a scary movie? All right, Sharky. I had to check it out. No, I'm not Christian at all, Hannah. I'm pagan. I'm Viking pagan. I follow the Norse gods. I'm technically what's called an Asatru. That's what my faith is, actually. But I worship Odin, god of knowledge and wisdom. I follow Thor for strength and courage. And I follow Tyr for justice, righteousness, and all three of them, of course, lead to war. Yeah. 67. Okay, Bryson. Dr. Sleep, like it. Honestly, Dr. Sleep, it depends on who she is. The woman, if she's special enough, I don't care what she looks like. Michael Keaton, the one that plays on. Oh, nice. Never heard of Swamp Thing. I'll learn about him, though. He's awesome. Thank you, Dynamite. He is in the White Noise movie. Okay. What's wrong with backing up from the screen? I actually need glasses. No, it's Serpent. You gotta say 6'7". Oh, okay. I guess, Bryson. I'm not really getting where you're coming from, but I'm trying. Anyway, guys. So, y'all think I've got the ability to become a tattoo artist? That's one of my personals. Made myself a dinosaur warrior. Welcome in, Bryson. Almost fell off my wall. Oh, Humpty Dumpty. Don't have a great fall. Let's see, where's another good one? Let me find a really good one that's been colored. Got a neat looking little psychedelic dragon. Hello there, Leo. Yeah, I do still do live streams with my girlfriend, their events, but I don't have a girlfriend anymore. So I do still do live streams with Jin Jin. It's just we're no longer together. I've been having a lot of trouble sleeping lately, so I've been accidentally sleeping in. Yeah, we broke up. What's up, Ghost? Hadn't seen you in a minute. Hello there, Mike. What do you look like for... Oh, it's all good, Vince. Do you know Nosy? No, I do not know Nosy. Wow, we got a lot of people in here. You love God too? I love Odin. That's who I follow. Odin has blessed me in many, many ways. Oh, I'm doing all right there, CS Ghost. I'm just dealing with some other crap. Well, do you want to know? Yeah, sure, I'll know, Maylene. Oh, thank you very much, Nine Musk. Yes, I do make art. Let's see. Here's one of my sketches. I mostly do scary stuff. I draw what I see as a schizophrenic. That's cool, Leo. Man, they took away another $100 out of my check. So I don't make enough to live off of anymore. So I got to deal with that. This is my personal best. At least I think so. Oh yeah, little rivals. Thank you for the compliment. Oh, thank you, Leo. Not very often. I try not to on my show. I try to have a family-friendly show. I try to be nice to everybody. That's the reason why. You know, because I got friends who have kids and they don't mind their kids watching me because of some of the lessons I teach. Yeah, CS Ghost, that's some of my artwork, and that's some of the stuff I see as a schizophrenic, too. You know, so that would be what my tattoos would be like. Thank you, Leo. Hell, I wouldn't know there, gamer. I don't really pay attention to regular sports. I watch like HEMA and fencing and sometimes the strength and lumberjack games. Those can be interesting. Yes, I did. I did. Thank you, Warmth. Yeah, I'm gonna be working on that, Dr. Sleep. Oh, you do fencing? Nice. I do HEMA, which is where the axe comes in. Of course, I'm training right now because I'm looking for a HEMA group here where I live. Do you know Patrick Mahomes? I don't know. I might know a Patrick, but I don't know if it's the same Patrick. I'm on the fence about the sports. Got you, brother. Sebastian, love the name. Mandy on top. Okay. Nice name, too. Welcome into the show, guys. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon, come join the family. You know, we have a good little hangout session at least once every other day. Romalina's chef sucks. Stop. Got you there, gamer. It's Maddie. Okay, Maddie on top. Okay, gotcha. But yeah, Maddie, I like it. Welcome into the show. Oh, nice. Hello there. I'm assuming you're Middle Eastern. So, assalamu alaikum. Thank you. Thank you so much, Dr. Sleep. I do a little bit of bushcrafting here and there. I make some walking sticks. Every now and then I make a knife when I can afford it. And other than that, I'm trying to be a writer and I try to do YouTube. Thank you, Warm. ZX, welcome in. Ryder, welcome into the show. You know, we're having a good old time just sitting here having a hangout. Arthur Morgan. You're from Delaware. Nice. I'm from Southeast Texas. All right, Mandy. But welcome into the show, everybody. Like, share, subscribe. We only got a few more minutes left, guys. All right, Maddie. Hello again there, my friend. I can't pronounce your name because I can't understand the language. Banana fish. Hello, hello. Give you a joke. Man, why is it when people put me on the spot, I can't think of anything but dirty jokes? Shut. Quit it. No. Shut. No. Go on, baby. Sorry about that, guys. My dog's very affectionate. Oh, that's cool, Leo. Good night, Sharky. Yeah, Maddie, he's adorable. I am Beroz Hidari. Beroz? Belarus. I like that. Cool name. Maybe when I get my room clean, I'll show you my dog. But yeah, see you later, Sharky. Oh, thank you, CS. Thank you very much, Sebastian. That's Trollsbane. No, I actually don't know what those are, Cass. But, one of these days I might figure it out. Guys, we got less than 5 minutes left in the show. I got to go on ahead and go get ready for dinner, and it takes a little while. Oh, thank you very much, Leo. Shuck, quit moving the stand. You're driving me nuts, pup. All right, Maddie. I live in Southeast Texas. Thank you very much. Lizard dog, I think is how you say it. Mm-hmm. All right, see you, Sebastian. Hopefully you come back. Donnie, welcome into the show. Banana Fish. Please, what? Where's Banana Fish? Banana Fish. Oh, all right. But please what? All right, see you later, is a dog. The big one. Oh, show the dog. All right. Say hi, Shuck. Say hi, baby. That's my Shucker puppers. I look like Felix Stark from Stray Kids. Shuck, get away! You're moving the stand. Thank you very much, Donnie. Oh, the son of the were-rabbit and the Minotaur. Let me find that sketchbook. There it is. This here is a character I created for a game and / novel that I'm going to be writing. And this is the son of a were-rabbit and a minotaur. And he's called Tobias Bloodhorn. I sketched him out real quick with a pen one day and tried to fill it in with shade it in with a little bit of a pencil. But yeah, that's Tobias Bloodhorn. The technology, we've had it forever. See you later, Leo. Yeah, some of my drawings are creepy. Yeah, I will actually be going to work. So I'm going to be trying to get a job as a tattoo artist. So that I could do things like this for people. A little baby velociraptor. I am 38 years old, Maddie. Judge, jury. Thank you. Bad dog. But yeah, that's my little baby velociraptor. And then if I could ever find a big enough piece and I knew how to do it, I would make a sword out of amethyst. And that would be the design for it. Oh, thank you for thinking I look so young, Maddie. You're 10 warmth? All right, man. You're going to have to take and go on ahead and pop on out, brother. But we're a little more adult than that, man. Can't have a 10-year-old in here. Where'd I get the hat from, Judge? I was in Ohio, right? And I'm hunting with an actual Cherokee guide. And I always try to say Comanche when I say Cherokee and Cherokee when I say Comanche. But I was hunting with an actual Cherokee guide. And he had a bow with him. Well, we saw a deer 100 yards away. And he said I could make that shot with the bow. I said, okay. And I said, you know what? I bet you I could too. And he looked at me and goes, white boy, if you could shoot that deer from here, I'll give you my hat. I drew back and I hit that deer. We had to hunt her down later on, but I hit her. And he was impressed. So he put his hat on my head. And I've worn it ever since. This one, it wasn't a traditional one, but it came from a man who said he was Cherokee. So I can only go by what he says. But I call it my Cherokee hat. Moa, nice. You're walking to I don't go to school anymore. You're 59. I got you. Wish I could work with you, Clint. I love drawing and bushcraft stuff as well. That's awesome, man. How you doing, Emoa? Well, guys, we've hit our 30-minute mark, so this is unfortunately the end of the show. But thank you all for showing up. We're going to show up again at 8:30, like our normal time for final thoughts. And then we're going to show up again at probably midnight tonight. All right, guys? We'll see you all then. Thank you so much for coming into the show. And have a great night. All right, everyone? Thank you. See you from a swamp. Later from a gator. Love your mama. Love your papa. Love yourself. Be kind. And always find a way to help. Bye.